I hit the ground and lost it all. Skyscrapers turn to rubble fall. A shadow whispered you can't rise, but I saw stars beyond their eyes. This is my time, the fights I win. Through the chaos I begin. Breaking chains that held me down. Hear me roar, I wear the crown. Chasing ghostly cries, shining light on shaded skies. Truth's a blade that cuts so deep, revealing secret shadows keep. This is my time, the fights I win. Through the chaos I begin. Breaking chains that held me down. Hear me roar, I wear the crown. Deep bunkers chasing ghostly cries, shining light on shaded skies. Truth's a blade that cuts so deep, revealing secret shadows keep. This is my time, the fights I win. Through the chaos I begin. Breaking chains that held me down. Hear me roar, I wear the crown. Deep bunkers chasing ghostly cries, shining light on shaded skies. Truth's a blade that cuts so deep, revealing secret shadows keep. Every stumble, every scar built a warrior's heart of stars. Doubts the foe, but I won't bend. This battle crown, my story penned. On the storm they didn't see, a spark ignites what's meant to be. I'm the one who tears the night, carves a path into the light.
Good evening, amici miei. Buonasera. Buonasera. How are you doing? Or good morning. First and foremost, happy 4th of July to all the American friends. I hope you celebrated in the best possible way. I hope you spent a lot of time with your family. So I just checked if the microphone was connected, and it's connected. So how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the show. Are you ready for tonight's card? Because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have not one, not two, but three titles. 3 titles in one show. In fact, we're gonna decide who is gonna be the Ypwf tag team for men division. It's gonna be Vox Populi and Spaghetti alla Paranormal. Yours truly, basically me. AKA Vox of Spaghetti versus the Ouija brothers, Steve and Griff. And if you're watching this, Steve and Griff, you're gonna suck my toe tonight. You're gonna suck my toe. I'm telling you. There's no chance in hell you're gonna beat us. I'm just kidding, by the way. This is just a little bit of promo. And then we will have the 8-man battle royal for the Ypwf Paranormal Man Championship. So, second meet, and of course, we will have the rematch for the James Randi Memorial Women title, Jenny J versus the Clam Slamma CRL, which I can see she's in the house. Hello, CRL. Welcome to the show. Hello, Calamity. Hello, Mike. Ho! Like Axo Jim Duggan. Anyway. So, other important matches, of course, are a triple threat match, Mrs. Geek, Jolene, and the mask maker, Elaine Baker, which rhymes, anyway, it's gonna be our opening match. Then we will have a tag team. A new team has been formed in the last few days, and it's gonna be Mariah, the Occult Life, and Brittany, 2-Ply Paranormal, who are going up against another new team that has just been formed, which is Carla from Horror of Horror and Claire, PNC Paranormal. I don't see Claire here in the chat tonight, but Claire, if you're watching this or you watch it later, be ready. And then a one-on-one, a submission match involving the one and only Mythos Paranormal, the Ankle Twister, versus the man who wins by technicalities, Dandalf the Grey. Oh yes. And we say hello, Gandalf and Mythos. I don't know if they're like in live chat tonight with us, but it doesn't matter. We say hi to you, to both of you. Of course, as I said, the match, tag team match, and then the side-eye guy was challenged by two mystery opponents in an handicap match, 1 versus 2. He will go against a mysterious team of people. Then the same thing happened to Beardo Gets Scared. Same situation. He was challenged by another team of 2 individuals that are a mystery to us. I mean, it's the first time they're just newcomers in the federation, so I am curious to see what is gonna be next. Hello, Sheila, welcome to the show. So I don't see a reason why we have to wait further. Let's put the trustworthy headset on. Perfect. And let's go to the matches. So first matches of the night, our opening match. It's Mrs. Geek, the lovely Mrs. Geek versus Jolene the Destroyer and the Mask Maker Elaine Baker, the woman of mystery, the woman with dual personality. Who is gonna take the first W of the night? What do you think? Is gonna be the lovely Mrs. Geek? Is gonna be our powerhouse Jolene, or is gonna be Elaine Baker? Cast your vote now, ladies and gentlemen. Cast your vote now, so we can immediately start. Hello, Ganja Mama, welcome to the show. So let's see what the crowd is saying. Yeah, probably Raven, yes, but you didn't read anything, so... Okay. Still in the phase of greeting, so... Okay, let's go right into the match. Let's not waste any more time. Our trustworthy Windows Media Player is open, and since it's a triple threat match, we gotta wait a little bit before kicking off with the music. So, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelt. The show is about to start. And Raven, you're grounded. Oh, starting to feel hot. Let's see who's gonna be our first wrestling coming. I do believe this is Mrs. Geek, but I'm not sure 100%, so I will be delay the music a little bit longer. Yes! It's Mrs. Geek, the lovely Mrs. Geek. Everybody loves her. A pillar of this community, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, hello, Ghost Winner to you. I mean, it's true she's going up against her tag team partner, Jolene, but there is no friendship going on in the ring. Outside the ring, they can be as much friends as they want, but here tonight is gonna be a total, fully fledged brawl, ladies and gentlemen. The agility of Mrs. Geek. And here she comes, ready to fight. Let's see who's gonna come next in the ring with Mrs. Geek. My bet is Jolene, but I am not 100% sure. If yes, we cracked the... Yes, it's Jolene, ladies and gentlemen. So we cracked the code of entrances, finally, for once in this game. Jolene was absent a couple of shows because she took a beating by Queen Jenny J in the James Ramsey Memorial Tournament, but she's back for action, and I'm sure that tonight she's gonna prove to us all that she's still the best in the business. And don't forget, when Jolene is in the house, you better behave or you will get the stairs, ladies and gentlemen. The stare of doom. And our final competitor of this match, from England, ladies and gentlemen. She lost her title shot against Juan Annalise, but this didn't stop her one bit because she's back in action. This Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde persona. A mask maker by day, a wrestler by night. She has indeed the numbers to become somebody in this federation, I can guarantee you that. The talent is all there. The problem is the first ever match she was in was against another powerhouse of the federation, one Annalise. That till now, her title streak has been undefeated. So the point is, she has a lot to prove, but I'm sure she got the number to become one of the biggest in this federation. But let's see, ladies and gentlemen, we start with triple threat. I shall remind you that in a triple threat match, weapons are allowed and there are no DQ. We start strong by Mrs. Geek and Jolene punching Mrs. Geek to the face. Oh, the power of Jolene! She's already teaching the lesson of their lives. This is my house and my rules, ladies and gentlemen. Nice maneuver from Elaine Baker, who was trying to catch Mrs. Geek by surprise, trying to rough her up by Jolene. Ooh. And back suplex by Jolene at the expense of Elaine Baker, but she's already up. Mrs. Geek in the meantime showing power, a follow-away slam on Jolene. Wow. Jolene is retreating already, and Mrs. Geek is having it with Elaine Baker in the ring, controlling the situation. Oh, okay, Jolene doesn't want to waste time. Candlestick time. Let's see if Jolene can connect right in the face of Mrs. Geek, and now beating the crap out of both. The level of disrespect is real. Mrs. Geek decided to retreat while Jolene keeps beating Elaine Baker. I mean, a rough start for Elaine Baker indeed, but it's still early in the chair shot to Jolene, too distracted to see what was going on in the ring. Now the action is near the ring, outside the ring. Boom! Big knee smash by Jolene, and she say, I am the queen of this ring. But Mrs. Geek thinks differently, apparently. Elaine Baker pushing Mrs. Geek on the ring, and Jolene taunting her opponent. You want to see this ass? You want to taste this ass? You will taste it, girl. You will taste it together with a series of candlestick strikes. Because that's how I rule. Mrs. Geek, reverse suplex. Nice maneuver from Mrs. Geek. Showing also technicality. Going for the pin. But Jolene says, no way in hell. You got lucky, girl. And now it's time to show who's boss. Beautifully done. Beautiful counter strike by Jolene. And Mrs. Geek, Hurricanrana. Out of the blue, and a elbow drop, quick one, just to ensure that Jolene received the maximum amount of damage. A punt kick to the kidney. Elaine Baker with a baseball bat. Let's see what she's gonna do, and Mrs. Geek is the end of the baseball bat. And Jolene as well. Elaine is pissed off, ladies and gentlemen, going for a pin on Jolene. Let's see if she can take the win. Only one. Too strong. Too strong. Elaine Baker! Yeah, but a candlestick is nothing if compared to the power of Jolene. Going once again for a pin. Elaine Baker is knockout called outside the ring, but Jolene. The resilience of Dutch people is impressive, ladies and gentlemen. The resilience of these folks is extraordinary. And now Jolene deciding for going for a big move. One wing angel. Going for a pin. Elaine Baker is in the ring. And she stops the pinfall. Just in time. Just in time. Let's see Elaine Baker. What is doing? Jolene counters the strike. Oh my god. Powerbomb. Powerbomb by Jolene. A big slap in the face of Mrs. Geek. A series of elbow smash in the back. And back suplex. Oh my goodness. Jolene the Conqueror. Nice bulldog. taking advantage of the distraction of Jolene. Now it's only Mrs. Geek and Elaine Baker in the ring. Let's see if Elaine Baker can capitalize. No, unfortunately. Catapult launch straight into the second rope. I mean, she's dead. If Jolene doesn't do something, okay. Just in time to break the pinfall. Just in time to break the pinfall. Come on, Elaine, you gotta do better than this. You gotta do better than this. Oh, you're in trouble. Jolene picks her up like it was nothing. Like a potato sack. Jesus H. Christ. And now candlestick once again in the end of Jolene. But Mrs. Geek. Mrs. Geek was very, very careful this time. A series of stomp. Mrs. Geek is dominating this match in this moment. Working on the leg of Jolene. Oh, Elaine Baker nicely performed our Ricarana. She's going for the pinfall. Why is Jolene struggling to stand up? Ooh, close one. Close one, Elaine. Hello, Lou. Welcome to the show. Hello, Kimberly Shepard. Hello, Wade. Welcome to the show. I see if I miss somebody else in the chat. No, I think it's, for now, is everything I can see. Baseball bat in the face of Elaine Baker. I think it's lights out. And I think Mrs. Geek is... Ooh, Elaine Baker. She took a clear shot in the face with a baseball bat. And she was able to kick out of it. Nice drop kick in the meantime. Mrs. Geek. The fury of this lady. The fury. Let's see what she's gonna do. She's gonna go for the stratosphere and connects. But in the meantime, Elaine Baker decided to swinging neck breaker. Elaine Baker, nice idea, but you should have aimed for Mrs. Geek. The disrespect of this foot rake. Come on, Mrs. Geek, it's time to finish. No, he wants to just punish people in the ring tonight. She wants to punish everybody. Arikarana. Let's see what... Oh, Elena is ready for a big move. She's ready for a big move. Let's see. The mask making. The mask making. She's going for a pin while Jolene is outside the ring. And only two. That was such a close call. And now Jolene is pissed. Uh-oh. Another one-winged angel. Mrs. Geek is ready to interrupt the pinfall, fortunately. My goodness. High-octane first match, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. Third rope bulldog for Mrs. Geek. Going for the pinfall, but Elaine Baker is still back on his feet and she breaks easily that pinfall. I mean, they need to work on better tactics, like they cannot go for a pinfall when the other opponent is still up on their feet, because of course they're gonna break the pinfall. Of course, I mean, there is no way. Let's see what Jolene is doing. Sidewalk slam. Is she going to close? Is she going after Baker? Now again a candlestick, the candle punishment on Mrs. Geek. Elaine is going for the pinfall. Let's see if Jolene can break up. Yes. Going for a big maneuver. She's setting Elaine Baker up. Jolene is climbing the turnbuckle. Second rope at the moment. Let's see. She's gonna do a Samoan drop. A Super Samoan drop. I think, yes. Super Samoan drop. But watch out, Jolene. Mrs. Geek is up on her feet. Again, the same mistake over and over. DDT. And now it's the time for Mrs. Geek to capitalize. Let's see if she can do it. 2. Oof. Another close call. Hello, Tina. Welcome to the show. No butt rubs, Raven. Apparently not. My God, the hatred. I never knew that Mrs. Geek was capable of such punishment. I think it's gonna be another break. Elaine, is your time, schoolboy! Schoolboy, smart move. Let's see if she can capitalize. That's only 2. Mamma mia pizzeria, ladies and gentlemen. Big clothesline from Elaine Baker. Big boot to the face by Jolene, who is going for another big maneuver, I know. Yeah, it's gonna be... Oh no! Nicely done! Nice counter from Elaine Baker. She managed to escape, but Mrs. Geek is really attentive today. This match is gonna go on and on. Another stratosphere. And connects. But Jolene is there. Don't go for the pinfall, Mrs. Geek. Don't go for the pinfall. Now it's time for Jolene to capitalize. Let's see. Mrs. Geek is going for the apron. Jolene's taking a chair shot to the head. And come on. Come on, Mrs. Geek. Mrs. Geek steals the chair. Pushes away Jolene. Jolene, nice counter. It's time to close this match, Jolene. It's now or never. One-winged angel. And going for a pin once again, but Elaine Baker. Elaine Baker had all the time in the world to actually set herself up. And I think I messed up one of my monitors, ladies and gentlemen. So later I will have a quick break and see what's going on in here. Just a second. Apologies, it was like one of the monitor turned off by mistake. Sorry. Anyway, back in the match. Backstabber. Now, Elaine, is your chance to take the pinfall. Now is your chance. Go for the cover. Don't waste any time. Go for the cover, Elaine. No, Elaine, don't waste time to inflict more damage. And Mrs. Geek is bleeding. Elaine Baker. DDT. Now it's the time, Elaine. Go for the pinfall. Nah. She's gonna waste on the occasion of the life if Mrs. Geek doesn't stay out cold. Another mask-making maneuver. And now this time I think it's the end of it. Mrs. Geek coming out from the grave. Oh boy. This is like an hell of a show, but back suplex from Mrs. Geek. Come on, Mrs. Geek, go for the pin. And a big kick to the chest of Jolene. Elaine Baker, in the meantime, was able to recover her strength. But Mrs. Geek, the punishment is real. The punishment is real. Let's see what he's gonna do. The power of Jolene. Come on, Jolene, go for the pinfall. It's your chance. Sledgehammer. No effect. Ooh, right in her tushy. And now it's time to wrap things up. Come on, Ellen. Take this pinfall. No, she decided to go for a big maneuver from third rope. What the hell is she thinking? Oh my god. And a big miss. Jolene was able to dodge the move. And you're going to pay for this mistake, Elaine Baker. I'm afraid a big headbutt to the face. And ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you to Jolene's death stare. Good night, Elaine Baker. Mrs. Geek. Mrs. Geek. Jolene is really frustrated. She cost her the win. She wants to take care of business. Like, I'm gonna kill you now. That's what she's thinking. Stay here. Big headbutt. Elaine Baker. Let's see if she can place a big maneuver. Nice maneuver by Elaine Baker. Taking the pinfall. 2. And Elaine Baker takes the win. Unbelievable. She took the win. What a match. And look, she's bleeding. She's bleeding from her nose. Oh my god. That was a heck of a match. Look at the bruises to her body. Wow. Great victory from Elaine Baker. who was able to capitalize on the mistakes of Jolene and Mrs. Geek. Hell of a match. Nicely done, Ellen Baker. I'm sorry, Jolene, but you did your best. And thank you for showing to this lovely audience your signature move, the death stare, which basically is like a bonsai drop from the turnbuckle. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That was amazing, ladies and gentlemen. But let's move to the next fight. It's going to be an attack team action. Mariah and Brittany versus Claire and Carla from Horror of Horror. Who do you think is going to win? Come on. Give me your prediction, ladies and gentlemen, while I drink a little bit of water. Or water. Sorry. So, prediction. Hello, Laura. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, Laura. Okay, in the meantime, we can start the match. Team Brittany, Team Mariah. Huh? Says Lou Space. This is too hard. Raven, you always have problem to decide. You need to pick somebody. Brittany, you got this, says Anjamana. Yeah, don't worry, Side of Paranormal, Laura, don't worry. We just started. You missed only one match. Only one match. It was a hell of a match. So Gingy says Claire and our darling Claire and our Carla. Come on. It will be difficult for me as well. So, if my calculations are correct, the first to enter in the ring should be Brittany. Let me see. Let me see if we could crack the code. Let's see. No, it's Mariah. With her trustworthy candlestick. Wow. I mean, to be honest, Mariah was not very lucky in the Federation so far. She took only losses, but she put up good fights. Good fights so far. So maybe tonight is the night that they're gonna turn the table around and she's gonna take the first W of the evening. Plus, I shall remind you that Mariah and Zach are in the tournament for the mixed tag team. We will start next week with the first semifinals, and then the week after the second semifinals, and then the finals. Of course, we will see. Currently in the tournament, we have the team composed by Don't Scare Claire and Mr. Don't Scare Claire, Zach and Mariah, aka the Occult Life Media, PNC Paranormal, aka Paul and Claire, and last but not the least, 2-Ply Paranormal, Brittany and Jamie. And here she comes, confident, ready to fight. Anyway, so it's gonna be difficult to pick a winner in the mixed tag team division because all the four mentioned teams are great fighters, great competitor. If I have to place a bet, I would say that PNC have a great chance to win this bout, but never say never, because also Mr. DSC and his lovely wife Claire are ass-kicker. So I don't know. But if I have to pick a favorite of all, I root for Zach and Mariah. And ladies and gentlemen, now the lovely darling of this fantastic, beautiful community, please welcome Claire, PNC Paranormal. Always happy, always cheerful, always saying amazing words to everybody. We all love her. We all adore her. She's overall a great individual. Somebody that I can proudly call friend. And this is gonna be easier. It's the first time that these two are gonna team up. I mean, Carla and Claire. So I'm curious to see I'm curious to see the outcome of this match. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the queen of rock monster, Carla from Horror of Horror. If I recall correctly, 2 weeks ago, Carla was in a table match against Hart, and she was able to take the W. Carla is a weapon specialist, if you want my personal opinion. She doesn't rely on technical skills, she relies on brute strength. I mean, she grew up in Montana, and she knows a thing or two about survival, so I'm not surprised that she's as strong and as, competitive. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Mariah will start for Team Mariah and Brittany, and Claire for Team Claire and Carla. Let's see how the match is gonna end up. In the meantime, immediately Claire taking advantage and placing a fist in the face of Mariah, who is struggling for some reason already. She was again caught by surprise. I hope that she will stand up and back on her feet in the least possible amount of time, because if she stays on the ground, Claire will literally destroy her. So, come on, Mariah. Let's see what Claire is doing. And an elbow drop. Running elbow drop from Claire. Nicely done. Nice maneuver. Old but good, as they say. And going for a submission. Trying to submit Mariah. Immediately, Mariah. Nice counter. Nice escape. And now is Mariah time, ladies and gentlemen. Back suplex. Woohoo! Mariah going for attack. Brittany is the legal woman of the tag team now. Let's see how Brittany will fight against Claire. Going immediately for the head. Ooh, she missed by inches. The Swanton Bomb Claire was able to dodge in the last possible minute. A German suplex by Claire. The technical skills of Claire, they are indeed impressive. Look at the background of amateur wrestling here in this moment. Just taunting her opponent and a slap on the back of the head just to show, hey, this is my turf. This is my turf. This is how I rule. Hello, Claire. We were just talking about you. Welcome to the show. Currently, you're beating poor Brittany to a pulp. Intercepted by Brittany with a knee to the face. And Claire was not enough to stop Claire. Elbow smash, but dodged by Brittany. Brittany is a little bit in a difficult moment right now, as she's taking a brutal beating by Claire after nicely done German suplex going for the pin, but Brittany was quick enough to kick out. Ooh! That's kind of painful. She's going for a triangle choke, but nicely done. Nice escape from Brittany. He's going for a drop kick. Straight in the face of Claire, and it's Team Brittany time, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely done. Bringing the opponent to the corner. Double tag team maneuver. Mariah flying shoulder block. And then she's going for the apron. Springboard crossbody. I knew it. Mariah got it. Hello, Justin. Welcome to the show. I always said the paranormal world needs more women in PVC. Justin, you naughty boy. Claire regaining control of the fight. Back suplex in the meantime. Going for the tag. And now it's the Queen of Rock Monster time. Let's see. Mariah starting strong. A series of kick. Nice. I don't know how to call that maneuver, but it was indeed nicely done. A series of fast kicks. Look at Mariah. Whoa. I think I felt it. I felt it in my chin. Brittany. Clothesline, followed by some taunting and disrespect. towards Carla, who seems to have a little bit of difficulty in keeping herself together in this moment. Carla is in big trouble. Big trouble, ladies and gentlemen. What is Brittany doing? Oh, she's trying a submission maneuver to put pressure on those arms, trying to weaken her as much as possible. Now, once again, is Mariah's turn. Let's see if she can take this win. Going for a pinfall. Carla is still too fresh to take the pinfall. Springboard missile dropkick. It was too short. And now... Oh, I thought Carla was about to capitalize on her mistake, but Mariah is keeping the control of the match. What a nice surprise tonight. Finally, I can see Mariah fighting at the maximum potential. Oh, that was a low blow from Brittany, and Mariah another kick to the face after a flurry of kicks. Carla decided to retreat, but Mariah is following another claimer kick in the face of Carla. What the heck is going on? Come on, Carla. On your feet. Right in the steel stairs. And Carla is deciding to keep the fight outside the ring. Let's see what she's coming up with. Okay, she decided to bring Mariah back in the ring. Uh-oh. Now Mariah is in the corner of Claire and Carla. A tag was made. Claire is the legal woman. Double back body drop. Nicely done. Claire is a flying knee stomp. And now going for the pinfall. Let's see, it's gonna be sufficient. No, Mariah is still not so tired that she's gonna take this pinfall. A Fujiana hardbar by Claire trying to submit Mariah. What is going on? Mariah escapes again and a series of fists. Oh my god, this woman is furious now. Claire is in big trouble. A butt stomp in the face of Claire. Going for the pinfall. Let's see if Mariah can capitalize. Carla was really attentive and she saw that coming. She was able to quickly break the pinfall. Nice tag. Mariah is wasting time in the middle of the ring, but she's not scared. And of course, a face plant from Carla. And now she's going for a pinfall. Brittany is already there, breaking the pinfall. She wasted too much time in between. A nicely done kick to the face, and Mariah is out cold, ladies and gentlemen. And Carla and Claire wins this match. Will it ever end? Will this curse that it was cast upon Zach and Mariah end? Don't forget that Zach will be in the 8-man Battle Royal later tonight. So maybe it will take the W for Team The Occult Live. But great victory by Carla and Claire. Oh, I think they can be maybe it's the beginning of a new alliance between these two. Who knows? Maybe these two are capable of going after the belts held by Raven and Fantastique and maybe claiming them. Who knows? What do you think, people? Do you think that Claire and Carla have a chance against the current women tag team champion? Hello, Jan. Jan is very nervous because later tonight she's gonna be in the main event, so I understand why she's nervous. Anyhow, it was a great match, but we have to move on because the show must go on. The show must go on. And up next, we have our ankle twister, Mythos Paranormal, and the man who wins by technicalities, Dundalf the Grey. It is a submission match. What does it mean? That only submission are worth into giving the victory to the one performing. So basically the opponent needs to tap out in order to lose. No pinfall, and if I recall correctly, there are no disqualifications. No, I think that DQs are in place, so we will see. I hope Dante of the Grey wins, though Mythos is good. Yes, Lou. I think both of them are great, so it's difficult to pick a winner in this one, to be honest. I need to get some Cocoa Pops. Raven, you're always eating, and you don't even, like remotely get a single gram. I don't know how you do it. If I just look at food, I will get 10 pounds immediately, like this. Boom. Mythos and Biscuit Grey, oh my, says Sheila. Sheila, who do you think is gonna win? Is gonna be Mythos or is gonna be Dandolf? Okay, Ellen, I hate choosing, but you gotta choose. And says Mythos. Dandolf says, don't see. Mythos is a beast, says Mike. Ho! Dandolf. A lot of Dandolf fan. Okay. I think it's like a very well balanced match, but let's see. If I have to place a bet, it's a submission match. I think that Mythos has the upper hand. That pesky ankle lock. I think he has a slight advantage over Dandolf the Grey, but we shall see. We shall see. The music you're listening, of course, has been produced and written by none other than our Anderson Rock. And in the meantime, look at him. The pinnacle of masculinity, Mythos Paranormal. Hello, Lil Yu legend. Welcome to the show. Mythos for the win, says Wayne Dawson. This one is gonna be an interesting one, ladies and gentlemen. But as I said, Mythos has a slight advantage because submission is his specialty. Don't forget that Mythos Paranormal is a legit fighter. Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu are his specialties. So he comes prepared to the ring. And now, the king of bingo bollocks, the one guy who, like me, has a very skeptical mind, even though his one is slightly more open than mine when it comes to the paranormal. You love him. He was considered the sexiest man in Wales by a team of scientists who performed a survey. And they came out that 90% of women in Wales consider this man the sexiest man in Wales. Are they right? I think yes, on some degree. Right in the second place, we had, I don't know, somebody. And in the third place, we had our one and only Beardo Get Scared. And we know that these surveys are 100% accurate, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, CRL, you can confirm this fact. So we are ready to start a match. So submission match, ladies and gentlemen. Winning can be achieved only by tap out. And Mr. Grey with a fantastically performed DDT over Mythos. Northern Light suplex. My goodness. The technicalities are showing in this match already, and Mythos is in trouble. Already Gandalf trying to submit Mythos, but I mean, I think it's quite too early. Mythos is not tired yet. And Gandalf the Grey needs to pray that Mythos Paranormal doesn't snap, because when this man snaps, oh boy, people cry. But for the moment, Mythos Paranormal seems the one who is taking the beating. Nicely done! Full Nelson back suplex by Gandalf the Grey, coming on the third rope. inviting Mythos to stand up. And boom! A big karate chop right in the head of Mythos Paranormal, and then an elbow drop. Wow, what a wonderful start by Gandalf the Grey. Looking for another big maneuver. Let's see. Probably another karate chop. No, a double axe handle. All but good, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Mythos is taking a hell of a beating in this moment. A hell of a beating. If he doesn't do something, I think this is already a wrap-up for Gandalf the Grey. Who is doing whatever he wants with Mythos in this moment. I don't know, he had a good start, Mythos. Hello, Joe. Mythos on his back, that's kinda hot. You naughty, naughty Joe Vitale. And now Mythos is finally in control of the match. Belly-to-belly suplex. And once again, a big fist in the face of poor Gandalf. Look at the power. And wonderful takedown by Mythos. You can see that... Oh no! The ankle twister is placing the ankle lock. Ah, poor Gandalf the Grey. I think he's already over. It's over. Okay. Apparently, there was like a breakup from the referee. But Gandalf is that big body splash missed by Mythos Paranormal. He went straight for the ankle. I knew it. As I was saying, you can clearly see Mythos' background in martial arts. You can clearly see how proficient he is. Especially, look at those nicely performed kicks. Gandalf the Grey countering said maneuver and going for a swinging neck breaker. Also, Gandalf, I mean, do not underestimate this man. Really, he is not utter bollocks. A karate chop on Mythos. He's dead. He's going for the Fujiwara armbar. Let's see. And rope break. That was a very close call for Mythos Paranormal. Now back on his feet. Northern Light suplex. Screaming out of rage and frustration, he said, Gandalf, stand up. Stand back. I'm gonna destroy you. Now I'm gonna destroy you. And the ankle lock is placed. Mythos Paranormal. I think Gandalf is gonna tap out. There is no chance he can get away with that. There is no chance. Ooh. And he was able once again to survive a vicious ankle lock by that ankle twister. And Mythos Paranormal now said, enough with the games. I'm gonna fucking annihilate you. Big body splash outside the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Happy 4th of July. You wanted to see fireworks? Here are the fireworks. Mythos Paranormal going for that leg. He needs to weaken that leg as much as possible. So the next time the ankle lock will be placed, Gandalf will have only one thing to do, tap out. But Gandalf still has fuel in his tank. And he's going for a beautifully performed tiger suplex, I think is this maneuver. If I recall correctly, this is a tiger plex. A move which was famous, was performed, by Tiger Mask in Japan. Let's see what Gandalf has in store for Mythos. Paranormal Stunner! He needs to go for the submission. He cannot win by pinfall. In the meantime, Mythos is bleeding. But he's still back on his feet. He missed the kick. Gandalf, he survived. Uh-oh. What is he gonna do? Is it gonna be a power bomb? No. Fireman carry and slingshot on the third rope. Mythos is ready. Mythos is waiting for Gandalf the Grey. Mythos is ready. Let's see what he's gonna do. Mythos, what the heck? Going for the third rope. Let's see. A flying fist in the face of Gandalf the Grey. Uh-oh. Wow. A mix between techniques and strength, and he's going for that. Oh, rope break. My God, this is the third one that Gandalf received tonight. I think that he has no more heals. Belly to back, belly to belly suplex. Gandalf is still up on his feet. What the heck? What a resilience from the king of being a bollocks. I am surprised. I thought this one would be an easy win for Mythos, but I was wrong. Gandalf is putting up a show. Double axe handle once again. Going for a running maneuver. Double axe handle again. Mythos is retreating to the apron. And Gandalf, a big punch to the face. Another punch to the face. Uh-oh, big maneuver on the apron. The back suplex on the apron. Jesus H. Christ, I could feel the pain straight up into my spine. Wow, what a maneuver. What a freaking maneuver. Now Gandalf probably going for a submission, but Mythos says once again, no, my good friend. This is my turf. He's placing the sharpshooter, I think. No, it's not the sharpshooter. I think it's a modified version of the bow and arrow. But I'm not sure, I need to check. Is Mythos alive or what? Yes, I think he's alive. Gandalf going for a simple leg lock. Mythos, let's see if he taps out. Mythos is tapping out, ladies and gentlemen. Mythos paranormal. After 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 ankle lock, he was not able to defeat Dandel the Grey. Wow. The sexiest man in Wales took the W. I will inform Mythos afterward. He will not be pleased. That's the second match in a row that he loses. And I don't think he's gonna be very pleased. Hello, Blast Right, welcome to the show. Let's see who's new. Who joined us in the meantime. 48 people in this moment. Amazing, wonderful. You are fantastic, folks. Next match. I give you 1 second before you write anything else. Okay. It's for the tag team belt. Why you will choose Vox of Spaghetti as your winner? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Your favorite is Vox of Spaghetti. Why? Absolutely not trying to influence with my bias. So, jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, who is gonna win that next? It's gonna be your boy, Mr. Pasta Pervert, and his good friend Vox Populi. Which, by the way, I say hi to him. I asked him if he could have come to watch the show today, but unfortunately, he was not available. Ghost winner, Stian Griff? Really? Ghost winner? Really? Go Spaghetti, says CRL. Oh, Viva Spaghetti, Mike. Oh! Pasta Pervert, says Jolene. Griff gonna wreck shit, sorry, mate. Okay. Mr. Pretty Boy, I heard you. Mr. Pretty Boy. I heard you. I will write it down in my notebook. You just made the list. Jenny J. Of course, I have the royal blessing from Jenny J. I'm sorry, but I swear, you almost got me there, Lou. Kulaks all the way, says Elaine Baker. Darling Kulaks, thank you. Thank you, Claire. So, guys, get ready because I will be acting a little bit crazy. Hashtag not biased at all. But again, both teams have the same stat. I can assure you that if we win, we win. If the Ouija Brothers wins, good for them. That's all I have to say. Let's go straight into the action. Viva l'Italia! Viva l'Italia! Campioni del mondo! Campioni del mondo! And ladies and gentlemen, the first, coming down the aisle, straight in the ramp to the ring, is yours truly, Vox Populi. Spaghetti alla paranormale, culottes, the pasta pervert, they are the Vox of Spaghetti. Coming inside the ring with this beautiful, beautiful hymn. Ali sulla verità vogliamo, cielo che mai ci tradì. Il dubbio cadrà, noi lo sfidiamo. Sì, siamo. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. The fan favorites tonight, I hope. Veritas lux eterna. Mentis populus videt. Fallacia cadet. Chi grida al fantasma trova il silenzio. Chi venti miracoli trema il pensiero. E col volo alto e giusto. Here they are. Like, I mean, every time I hear the song, this song, I have shivers up my spine. Really, I'm not kidding you not. The lyrics are fantastic. And now their opponents, representing the more active part of the community, the investigators. You know them, you love them. They are the Ouija brothers. I'm afraid that tonight they are gonna be beaten to a pulp by Vox of Spaghetti, but hey. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever happens, happens. As I said, this game is just controlled by AI. If we win, good. If they win, good. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, winning or losing, it matters not. The most important thing is that we have fun. Okay? The Ouija brothers. Steve, the quick one. And Grief, the powerhouse. The bear, the brawler. And it's for the World Tag Team titles. Man, the referee presenting the titles to the audience. Let's see who starts. Vox Populi starts for Team Vox of Spaghetti and Steve. Encouraged by Griff in this moment, telling, okay, let's be tactical in this one. But Vox Populi masterfully done suplex. And a big start. Wasting no time. Steve taking a hell of a beating, but reversing. And a series of elbow smash by Steve on Vox Populi. Who started very well, but Steve, let's not forget that Steve is not like an easy target. And now it's Griff time. Griff the Destroyer. 6'5" and a power slam dealt by his friend, colleague, companion, Steve. Look at the power. Look at the power. They're destroying poor Vox. Come on, Vox. Come on, Vox. You can do this. Series of quick attacks by the Ouija brothers, trying to keep Vox Populi in the ring as much as possible so they can weaken him. They're trying to avoid the pasta pervert to come in. Look at the power of Steve. Nice. Power lifting German suplex from Steve. Going now for a knee smash. Vox is in trouble. Vox is in trouble already. And if they don't do something, Steve going for a flying elbow smash. And now the pinfall. And the pasta pervert breaks it. Come on, Vox. You gotta tag in. You gotta tag in. You gotta tag me in. Full Nelson slam. Nice maneuver. Don't waste time, Vox. It's time for a tag. Okay. He's bringing Steve in the corner of Vox of Spaghetti. Quick tag, and now the pasta pervert is in. Steve's gonna be in a load of trouble. This Italian is a powerhouse, he's a beast. Only in a video game, in real life, it sucks, but doesn't matter. Going for some powerful strike And once again, Vox Populi is the legal man. Hold but good. A perfectly placed foot on the turnbuckle, and now Vox Populi is saying to Steve, "Hey, look, buddy, I'm in charge over here. I'm in charge over here. You understand me?" Well, apparently Steve disagreed. Now Steve going for the pin. Let's see if Vox can kick out. Yes. Yeah, probably. That's what I thought. Going in their corner. Tag in to Griff. Come on, Vox. Gimme Griff. Gimme Griff. Another power slam by Griff, who's dominating in this moment. Vox Populi rolled out the ring, but it's a bad idea. That's the corner of the Ouija brothers. They're gonna mess you up, Vox. They're gonna mess you up. They're gonna mess you up. Come on, Vox, stand up. Come on, Vox, get in the ring. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Don't waste time with Steve. Get in the ring. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get in the ring, Vox. Get in the ring. Jesus, man. Vox, you're just wasting time. Why you brought both in the ring? What the heck? He has a suicide. It was a suicide mission. And of course, Griff was ready for him to step back in the ring. Vox, tag Pasta Pervert in. Don't be a hero. Steve, Griff is now a big headbutt. Right in the middle of the back. And Vox Populi is in trouble. Okay, nice, cool boy. Trying to take the victory, but a rope break was called. Vox, stay in the ring, goddammit. Stay in the ring, don't go outside. Running DDT from Griff. Vox Populi is in big trouble now. Okay, Griff is bringing Vox in the middle of the ring. If Vox Populi doesn't tag the Pasta Pervert in, is gonna be trouble. Big body splash from Griff, and good night, Vox Populi. No, decides to go for Steve. Probably is for the best. Come on, Vox. Tag me in. Come on, Vox. Don't waste time. Go for a not tag. They are relentlessly beating on Vox Populi, and there is no chance. Now Griff once again is the legal man. I think another running power slam. Assisted by... Yes, it is. That's a third time, and it's going for the pinfall. Okay, only one. Come on, Vox. Go, tag me in. Come on. Dai, Vox. Va, dammi il cambio, cazzo. Not. Neck breaker from Griff. Come on, Vox. You can do it. He's taking a hell of a beating. I think that Steve and Griff are using a high level of intelligence. Come on, Vox. Luther's press. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, buddy. Tag me in. Tag me in. Tag me. And the Pasta Pervert is in. And the Pasta Pervert is in. But Griff was a la Bud Spencer style. A series of punches. Not a great start by myself. But here, this crowd, they're booing the Ouija brothers like there is no tomorrow. Big punch to the guts. Oh my god, that was not a great start from Spaghetti la Paranormale, El Bestia. And now it's Griff's turn to give a beating to this poor Italian bastard. Nice counter maneuver by the Pasta Pervert. And now is going for a Russian leg sweep. Finally. And going immediately for the tag. Guys, I am bloody lazy. I am bloody lazy. I don't know what to tell you. Come on, Vox. Elbow smash. Nicely placed. Come on, Vox. Come on, Vox. Going for the belly-to-belly suplex. Nicely done. Nicely done. Steve's in trouble. I can see Vox leaping. Clothesline, and Steve's outside. Steve's outside. Probably Kulux wants to get in the match with the tag, but Vox ignores him. Come on, Vox. Don't waste time outside the ring. Don't waste time outside the ring. Why the heck Vox is like keeping... What the hell is he doing? What else is he charging the RKO? The 3 most feared letter of sports entertainment. RKO. Oh no, they're going for the count-out tactics, ladies and gentlemen. 9. Steve's not going back in. And it's count-out, ladies and gentlemen. And the winners is Vox of Spaghetti. This is the second time we defeat the Ouija brothers by count-out. But honestly, the victory was achieved by count-out. Okay, and in the rules, if I recall correctly, the victory for the belt... Finally, Crow, welcome! If I recall correctly, they're not showing the belt because it was won by count-out. So technically speaking, nobody won the tag. Nobody wants the belt. So, yes, Vox of Spaghetti got the win, but they didn't win by pinfall or submission. I will need to check this out. That was such a disappointment. This is the second time we defeat Steve and Griff by count-out. But at least this time the match was a little bit more entertaining. Besides the fact that I decided just to be a spectator, apparently. Okay. It's the AI, ladies and gentlemen. No, you saw. Let me just inform the side-eye guy that his match is coming up next. Seg, you're up next. Let's see if it is. I think he's already awakened, but who knows? Just out of courtesy, I just want to inform. Crow, you made it this time, man. I'm happy. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next match is against the side-eye guy versus the bro dude duo. They are a team that I have known nothing about. I know maybe they have some resemblance with somebody you know, but it's not them. It's not them. Okay, but they're just, Okay, we had like a suggestion from one of the head bookers of the Federation, and this is official because when Lee speaks, it's official. No title. TLC match for the title, the Satire. It's done. Next week, Vox of Spaghetti versus the Ouija brothers for a TLC match for the title. Absolutely. Remember, guys, Lee is one of the head bookers of this federation, so he has a saying in what happened next. Absolutely. So, I give like 2 minutes to Seg to jump in the action. Let me check the time because in 20 minutes Seg will have like his premiere, so we will have to rush a little bit. Just don't forget, in about 20 minutes, Side-Eye Guy will premiere his video. So, you have been just informed. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the land of the spiders, you know him, you love him, is the Side-Eye Guy, the Grim Reaper. One of the top dogs of this federation, together with Beardo Get Scared, Crow of Judas, Kenny Beetle, Joe Vitale. So, can I have a cheerio in the chat for the one and only, the Side-Eye Guy? And now this new team of, I don't know, they call themselves the Dude Bro. They come in masked And they're not liked by these people, I can tell you that. I mean, they have like particular air, I would say. They die there in a weird way, but I as I said, I know nothing about this duo, to be honest. But they think that they can win this handicap match against the side-eye guy. I mean, they're 2 against 1, but side-eye guy is a force to be reckoned with. Yeah. Keep going on, bro, dude. Yes, Raven, I think it's gonna be a midnight, but please, if you can kindly check, so we can send over everybody to Side-Eye Guy premiere. Side-Eye Guy, monkey flip. Which one is this one? Is bro. And a leg drop. I think it's gonna be like a one-sided show. Oh, they're trying. Oh, they're trying. A schoolboy. No, sorry. A cradle. And a DDT to side-eye guy. That was like impressive. And a lion salt. Wow, I'm impressed. A series of blows. And another DDT to side-eye guy who seems to be a little bit struggling in this moment. Maybe he was caught by surprise. And now the tag is done. And dude, with a Phantom Bomb, gets in the ring. Springboard Lion Salt by dude. I wonder if he saw any demons. Sorry. Springboard. Arikarana. Come on, Sag. Come on, Sag, snap out of it immediately. Okay, the side guy is back on his feet. And now, dude is on the third rope. But side guy saw him. Oh, nicely done. Wow. I was not expecting that. Fireman carry, and the side-eye guy is back on the feet. It's time for the side-eye guy to show who's boss around here. And the big leg drop, a la Hulk Hogan style. Come on, Seggy Weggy. It's time for the Seggy Weggy. We all want the Seggy Weggy shoulder thrust. And good night, dude. Side-eye guy is out of the ring. Probably is just playing around with this, folks. A big punch to the face. I think he felt it even through this mask, his ridiculous mask. Okay. Side guy had enough, ladies and gentlemen. He said, you had your fun, boys, but come on, look at me. I'm twice your size. And this is not my first rodeo. Yours is the first rodeo. Ooh, flexing those big guns. Look at the side-eye guy. Oh, but that was a mistake. A series of kicks by dude. No, was going for the STO and trying to pin the side-eye guy. Of course. Just shook it off like there was nothing. But if the side-eye guy doesn't do something immediately, these two can have the upper hand. Arikarana. And dude is going for attack to bro. Dude! Bro! Demon bro! Murder! Come on, Seggy. Don't disappoint me. Side-eye guy is standing still in the middle of the ring. And now he's back on his feet. Come on, Seggy. Oh, Jesus, man. The Canadian Destroyer. What the heck is going on? Why the side-eye guy? Either the side-eye guy is playing around with these folks, just giving them a little bit of advantage, or I don't know, because honestly, I don't know. He's taking a hell of a beating. Nicely dodged by the side-eye guy. Finally deciding to take control of this match. Come on, Sag. Nice German suplex. What the heck? Some springboard action. Side-eye guy. Nice counter. A kick to the guts. And now side-eye guy is bringing right in the turnbuckle. Bro. I think it's coming next is the Green Reaper! And good night, bro. Watch out, Sag. Sag, it's time to fuck also up the other one. Uh-oh. It's going for an half camel clutch. Probably decided to just make this person tap. But, wow! Bro, he's up on his feet. It's kicking violently, the side-eye guy. I was not expecting that. Side-eye guy back on his feet. Bro missed. But so missed the side-eye guy, and now he's in trouble. He's taking a series of punches. Side-eye guy hits the Russian leg sweeper, ladies and gentlemen. Russian leg sweep. Wow. Enziguri kick by Bro. And now it's dude time. Come on, Segi. Come on, Segi. Come on, Segi. A DDT by Dude is going for the pinfall. I mean, I'm sweating. I'm so... Oh, hello. Side-eye guy, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Nice counter by side-eye guy. Come on, Segi. Do the Segi-Wegi. Finish this match. Stop playing around. Stop playing around. Now finally Segi decided to be serious about it. And he's manhandling Dude. And he's teaching this young kid how is around in the Segi-Wegi. The Segi-Wegi. Segi-Wegi. Come on, tap out. And they cheated again. What the heck? You fucking cheaters. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck is going on? Senton to nobody. Come on, side-eye guy. It's time to wrap things up, Seg. That's a tag. Bro is the legal man. I mean, the only way these two are like having an advantage over the side-eye guy is because A, they're two, and B, they're freaking cheating. Of course they are. Come on, Seg. Come on, Seg. Wait, step out of it. Nicely done, bro. You looked like a douchebag. Come on, Seg. Come on, Seg. You're our hero. God damn it. Come on, Segi. Come on, Segi. What the heck is going on with these two? It seems they want to make an impact. Wow. Oh, of course. They're trying to win by count out, but if you think for a moment that the side-eye guy is done, well, think twice. Because now he's coming back and he's gonna whoop your ass. Come on, Seg. Go for it. Ah. Jesus, man. Swear to God. This is not legit. Something is off. Either they drugged the side-eye guy before the show, because that doesn't make sense. I mean, they're trying their best to weakening as much as possible, but the match was already close with the first Grim Reaper slam and then the Segi-Wegi, but unbelievable. Unbelievable. Come on, Sag. Come on, Sag. I mean, something is off. Something is definitely off. Side-eye guy is not like acting as his usual self. He's slow. He's like, it's slow. It's like, it feels like a little bit groggy. I don't understand why. Come on, Sag. I suspect that these two played something fishy before the match. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. I am speechless. I'm speechless, ladies and gentlemen. I'm speechless. I think that there's only one explanation. Yes, Ag, me too. I'm disgusted. It's unbelievable. 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 I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the fuck happened. But out of like any prediction, side-eye guy lost this match. Unbelievable. There is only one explanation. They fucking cheated. And they're not gonna get away with it. So, they're not gonna get away with it. So, the match was in the hands of the side-eye guy for the majority of time. He was able to place one. Yeah, absolutely, Seg. I agree with you. I'm 100% sure that they cheated because this type of people tend to cheat a little bit. So, you know what, side-eye guy? Next week you're gonna rematch these two, but I will be the special guest referee. And we will see if they can cheat. So I imagine that the next match is gonna be like a long ass one. So it's an 8-man battle royal. And the action, I know we are all disappointed, and it was unbelievable. 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 I'm people. I'm lost. I am lost of words. I don't understand what went wrong. And ladies and gentlemen, the first contender. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, I noticed today that Joe Vitale's model and Andrew Stonerock model have a bug. So, yeah. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I was receiving some advice from the producers, and yes, I believe that a rematch for the side-eye guy is mandatory at this point. I don't accept this result. I hereby declare the result of the match a no contest because I suspect there was cheating going on from the side of the newcomer, bro and dude. Therefore, the match is null. The side-eye guy haven't lost. So I have decided. Anyway, sorry for this distraction, but it was like trying to fix this situation because, like you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm disgusted, and I apologize to you all. I apologize also to the side-eye guy. This was not supposed to be happening. But again, the AI decides and works in weird way. I don't understand how it was possible. They were created to be jobbers of this federation, so I will intervene. Don't worry. Seg, if you're still here, I got your back. Don't worry. And ladies and gentlemen, now the other contender. Sorry, I am like still in a phase of shock. I was not expecting that, but hey, this is sports entertainment. Anyway, this is the 8-man battle royal for the paranormal title. And the next contender is, of course, Justin the Paranormal Monkey. Thank you, Sky Talker. Now let's see who's gonna be next. I think we all know who's gonna be next. He's the man, the myth, the legend, Lee the Neves, 3 Spires Paranormal, ladies and gentlemen. Also, Lee had problem with his t-shirt. What the fuck? Oh boy. Oh boy. 2K, you gotta fix this game. Really. You gotta fix this game. Lee, I think that the game is bugged because I was explaining earlier this evening. Hello, Firefly Kelly. I was explaining earlier this evening that, for example, Joe's model, Joe's T-shirt, Andrew Stone Rock T-shirt, and apparently your model. I think this one is Crow Judas. Yes, of course, it's Crow Judas. Who else can it be? Anyway, sorry, I was explaining that there is like a problem today, and I was texting with Joe while this was happening. I tried to get in the editor of his character to see if I can fix the t-shirt, but every time I was like getting in, the game crashed. So yeah, 2K, if you're watching this, fix the fucking game. Fix the fucking game. But anyway, Crow Judas, ladies and gentlemen, one of the crowd favorites. I'm slowly getting back on track because, as I said, it was a shocker for me to see Segi loses. It made no fucking sense, to be honest. But anyway, we will see about that. In the meantime, as I declare, the match is voided and null. And here it comes, the Dream Crusher Kenny Beetle. Sorry for the lack of commentary, but it's still the situation ongoing. And in the meantime, you can enjoy these entrances. And yes, as I said, the game, after the latest patch, it seems that had a little bit of problems. So not everything is working like 100%. I hope they will release a quick fix soon. In the meantime, I have informed 2K about this bug. And anyway, this was Kenny Beetle. And up next, if I believe, it should be our favorite Dawson Toller. The man who believes in fairies. Am I right? No, I'm kidding. Dawson Toller, the golden boy. one of the other favorites to win the belt. So it's an 8-man battle royal, ladies and gentlemen. Therefore, the victory is achieved via eliminating every single opponent from the third rope, and the last one who stands is the victor. There is also a little bit of a stipulation that the last two remaining in the ring, the loser will get a rematch next week for the title, as it happened for the first 8-man battle royal between who was won by Fahab, the real life Kratos, and the last who was eliminated was Paul, if I recall correctly. But anyway, hello Mr. Scaly, welcome to the show. And now representing the Occult Life Media is Zach! Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello Mark, welcome to the show. Hello Spam Spencer. Welcome to the show. Hello James, welcome to the show. Oh, Lionheart, hello to you. So, Zach, now we saw Mariah early being defeated together with her tag team partner Brittany in this in the tag team bout that we had before. Let's see if this time Zach can achieve the victory. I pray. I mean, they are all great competitors. Don't get me wrong in this 8-man battle royal, but I hope that Zach wins this one. I truly, truly hope. Fucking hell, the game just crashed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, the game just crashed on us. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I apologize. Really. There is always something that has to go wrong in my live stream. And every time is something new. Let me see. Probably, yeah. I mean, the game was like not going well. I hope that it saved the data so far. But if not, I'm afraid. Let me see. Continue show. Okay. It seems that the data was saved. We're gonna skip like the entrances part. What the fuck? Something went wrong with the gamer app. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. What's wrong with this game? 2K. Let's see if we can resemble the game. Probably I will have to skip this match, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for that, but if the error continues, I think it's a problem with the match. There is something wrong probably with one of the wrestler. So I believe that is Jamie's wrestler who is creating the if it crashes again, I will just let's just remove the entrance for the moment and let's see if the game crashes again. Yeah, keep crashing. Jesus Christ, man. Guys, I'm afraid we gotta skip this match as the game is crashing constantly. I will, for the moment, select a random winner, but I will repropose the 8-man battle royal probably next week. It's clear that this game has some issues. So please, if you can help me out and voice our opinion to the 2K and say that this game is in need of fixes immediately. So we're gonna skip this match. I will assign a winner randomly. I will just simulate so we can cut it. Let's just place random, but don't forget the winner is Lee and Crow Judas. Oh, Lee, you won the title, apparently. Okay, so I will repropose this match next week. I apologize, honestly. It's something that unfortunately is out of my control. Let's hope that the next match is gonna be okay. In the meantime, if I recall correctly, Saira Guy should be live with this premiere. Let me have a look just to be. No. It's not like. Wait a second. No. I think that. Seg, did you cancel your premiere? Because probably I am. Seg, are you still there? Did you? I thought that at midnight you had a premiere going on. But anyway, I hope I'm not mistaken. So I'm very bad with this kind of stuff. But I recall correctly. Tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Unfortunately for me, it was showing like at midnight. And I thought it was right after me. So I apologize for that. Oh my god, I'm a disaster. I apologize for to everybody. Sorry. Anyway, let's watch this another handicap match between Beardo Gets Scared and Samuele and Colberto, the cousins of a famous American duo of investigators. So. Let's watch the match and let's hope that the same thing that happened to Side-Eye Guy doesn't happen to Beardo, because if not, I'm desperate. Okay. Please, game, stop crushing on me. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back on track finally. Back on track. The show continues. We had to cancel one match, but don't worry, I will have it fixed next week. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him, is Beardo Gets Scared. Can we get a roar for this man? And I pray that the AI doesn't play tricks in this match too, because I am sick of 2K tonight. Michael should get Amanda making there. I don't know. Well, but I mean, I cannot listen. After all, these people I'm showing, they're not like the real, people, right? It just like, we can make something up. And here they are from Italy, the one and only Samuele and Colberto. Mamma mia! I mean, they look ridiculous. Jesus, man, they look ridiculous. Beardo, don't you fucking dare to lose this match. Don't you dare. Look at them. Sorry, guys, but I mean, Samuel and Colberto, you know them because they are the cousin of a famous American duo of entertainers, and they were happy to like be showcasing this federation. Of course, they came in and said, "We are gonna mess everybody up. We are the best of the best of the best." So this is another handicap match. It's Beardo Gets Scared on one side and Samuel and Colberto on the other. Colberto is starting, but they're gonna have it rough, and Beardo gets scared immediately, taking the matter into his own hand. Going for a Santon bomb straight to the body of Colberto. running neck breaker. Nicely done, but Beardo gets scared. With wasting no time to show to these two who is boss. They made the mistake to join this federation. They wanted it, and now they get the beard. Going for the pinfall offer, a big double axe handle. And now Beardo is rubbing the face of Colberto in the cold mat. And pounding the head of Colberto. Oh, nice comeback from Colberto, going for a dropkick. And now springboard, Hurricanrana, it connects, and yes, Beardo is on the ground. European uppercut, nice combo by Colberto, who's probably going to tag in his brother Samuele. And now it's a Samuele time, and Beardo said, welcome. Come on, ref! Ref! What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Are you gonna allow this type of behavior? They're already cheating. What the heck? Jesus, man, this is something that really makes my blood boils into my veins. Unfortunately, Beardo is taking control of the situation. And he's giving hell of a beating to Samuele. Crow. It's Samuele. Don't forget it's Samuele. Beardo going for the pinfall. And Beardo decide to mock the opponent, but Colberto now is the official man going for a springboard bulldog. And Beardo is on the ground. I mean, you can clearly see that these people are like cheating somehow. That's what you get for using the same models or as the twins. What do you mean? Which twins? I don't understand. I know no twins. Hurricanrana once again by Colberto. Beardo is in serious trouble in this moment. If it doesn't do something, we will end up with a situation like before. So what the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Springboard Hurricanrana once again. Beardo is being handled in the middle of the ring by these two newcomers. But Samuele Colberto is going for the Canadian Destroyer. Beardo is back on his feet. Nicely countered, but Colberto is faster. Nice moonsault by Colberto, going for the cover once again. And Beardo, honestly, what the heck is going on? Even Beardo is following the same path that the side-eye guy followed. And it seems that something is wrong with Beardo as well. It seems different than usual. It's like, you know, it's not the usual like aggressive wrestler that we saw in the past few weeks. And let's not forget that next week is going to go up against J-Cards for the big title. In the meantime, Samuele is in the middle of the ring, feeling a little bit dizzy and groggy after the beating, and Beardo in the corner. Oh, nice DDT from Samuele. But Beardo seems struggling and struggling and struggling. What the heck is going on? Wow! Spanish fly from Colberto. Nicely done. Beardo is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Beardo. Come on, big man. Come on, guys in the chat. Cheer up for Beardo. Wake him up. Oh, nice clothesline from Beardo. Come on, Beardo. Come on, Beardo. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Big headbutt from the big guy, big bearded guy, but Samuele is ready to break up the pinfall. Then Banhammer number 1, and good night, Colberto. And yes, and weirdly enough, Samuele probably got scared, and Beardo took the W. Nicely done by Beardo. Even though I suspect some cheating from these two, they try but they fail. I think that the Dude Bro and Samuel and Colberto somehow were working together and they did something to Side-Eye Guy because there was something off about that match. Something off that doesn't convince me. Fortunately, Beardo was able to defeat his challengers, but anyway, great match. Thanks goodness Beardo won. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. I am really wet in this moment. And once again, I apologize for the crashes that happened before. I apologize for the people in the 8-man Battle Royal. I will investigate in the upcoming days what's wrong with this game, and I will try to fix it. So probably, I assume that the problem was with Jamie's character, because it was the one coming up next. Anyway, shit happens, as they usually say. And now, 15 minutes of pure mayhem for the big belt. Is the champion Queen Jenny J versus the Clam Slammer CRL. Who do you think is gonna take the W? Who do you think, guys? Clam Slam, says James. James is a huge supporter of CRL. So let's see what the chat says. There is a little bit of delay, I know. But honestly, in this match, I don't know how to pick for winner. And remember, this is an Iron Man match. It means that they have 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Submission, pinfall. There are the disqualification, of course, so somebody can take advantage. So at the end of the match, the winner will be decided by the amount of pinfall / submission they got to, on their opponents. It's like what happened with Beardo against Side-Eye Guy few weeks ago. So anyway, difficult to pick a winner. Queen Jenny J is the champ for a reason, but do not underestimate the Clam Slammer. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And now, please stand up for the challenger of the title. She is the Clam Slammer. She is Beardo's #1 troll. She is CRL. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, when this woman speaks, she speaks only the truth. She's just delivers facts. She's wise and she knows what she's talking about. So, the confidence that emanates from this individual is immense. She has the power level is over 9,000 here. We're talking about Dragon Ball Z power level, ladies and gentlemen. She's not a pushover. I can tell you this. She's a professional. She's ready to fight, and Queen Jenny J should be at her best behavior. And here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. The Queen, the champion, the Queen of the Mauritius Islands. She is Jenny J, and she's of course shoving away the peasant. Say, get away from my side, or you will be sent to the dungeon. To the dungeon with you. But the crowd loves them. Loves her. So, 15 minutes of pure mayhem for the James Randi Memorial Women's Championship. And to be fair, it's difficult to pick a winner. Some say CRL, some say Jenny J. Well, to be honest, who knows? CRL is indeed fast. She's indeed strong. She's indeed motivated to win the belt. But don't forget that Jenny J has a solid technical background, okay? Therefore, it's difficult to pick a winner, right? If I have to place a bet, I would say probably Jenny J has a slightly the upper end over CRL, but take my opinion with a pinch of salt, ladies and gentlemen. Take my opinion with a pinch of salt. Okay, the match started. 15 minutes timer started. CRL starting strong. But Jenny J, the technical abilities of this woman is unmatched in this federation. She's going for a solid waistlock, trying to break the breathing of CRL, but CRL reversed it impeccably. Jenny J bringing CRL in, on the mat, applying an headlock, trying to bridge it in order to create the most amount of damage to the neck of CRL. It seems she's struggling. She's trying to break free, but and she manages. No, Jenny J is still in control, applying pressure on that arm. Ellen, I apologize for that. I'm sorry. My JJ bites. Oh, Jesus, man, Jenny. Jenny taking control. CRL struggling a little bit at the beginning, but you know the match is still long. There are like only 1 minute and a half just passed, and Jenny trying to get the first point, but CRL says no. It's really an open match, this one. Big boot by Jenny J, weakening the leg, probably a smart tactics in order to apply the figure 8 leg lock. Body splash. She misses the target. CRL capitalized on her mistake with a series of fierce stomps. And now CRL slamming the head of Jenny J on the mat, inviting her opponent. And come on, stand up, stand up. I'm gonna mess you up this time. I'm gonna mess you up for good. Series of maneuver, and CRL able to take down Queen Jenny J with a shoulder block. Now disrespecting the champion with a series of stomps to the face, and once again working on the left arm. Now a little bit slow the match at the oh, nasty knee to the head. And the champion is in trouble now. 12 minutes left, 3 minutes gone on the clock. Still a tight score. CRL dropkick. But Queen Jenny J is up on her feet again, and now she's ready to take control. CRL countering, shoulder thrust in the turnbuckle. Now taking a walk on the opposite. Oh, Jesus, man, that was painful. A missile dropkick like that The disrespect is real. She's going for a flying elbow smash. CRL going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2.9. I say 2.9. 2.9. CRL is on fire. CRL is on fire. She has nothing to lose. Wow, big slap in the face. CRL punching, and they're starting to go back and forth with a series of punches and slaps. And CRL counters it. She seems to have like the upper hand for the moment. Queen Jenny J seems in trouble, but she's fighting back with a series of chops and slaps, chops, slap, counter by Queen Jenny J. Another elbow smash from CRL, who's finally had the upper hand, and let's see what she's gonna do. Body slam. Going for the... Oh, Jenny J! The athleticism, but the missile dropkick connects. Connects! Ooh, we are in the clam slammer area here. Be careful, Jenny J. Nice spear! Out of nowhere. The spear is one of the most fantastic moves that is in the sports entertainment. Moonsault from the second row by Jenny J. As I was saying, the spear is quite simple but very effective. I mean, it's painful as hell. And it's Joe Vitale's finishing move as well. Going for the pin. Taking the first point. Let's see if she can make it. Yes! 1-0 for the champ. In the meantime, we just passed 10 minutes. Let's see if the CRL can capitalize on this mistake by Queen Jenny J. Series of punches. Come on, CRL. You can do this. Climbing for the third rope. Ooh, cartwheel moonsault by CRL. And going for the cover, and the score is tie. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. What a match. What a match. Whoa, clothesline, and CRL is out of the ring. Queen Jenny J is following her outside, trying to make the best of it, slamming CRL's head on the mat. In the meantime, the referee is counting, so even countouts count as points. So maybe Queen Jenny J is having like the tactics of having her opponent be count out for an easy second point, but we shall see. We shall see. Yes, she's trying to push around CRL and try to keep her out. Yeah, that was the tactics all along. No. She's going for an flying maneuver. A body splash outside the ring. This is hardcore. This is ECW style of craziness, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the countdown started again. So she was only trying to do... Nice counter by CRL. Clothesline. And a second one connects. And a kick right in the chest of Queen Jenny J. Oh my god. Another cartwheel moonsault. Going for the cover. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. CRL 2-1. 2-1. CRL is winning in this moment. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left. And the Clam Slammer! It's the Clam Slammer! Oh my god! Look at Queen Jenny J. She's dead. She's dead. Cartwheel moonsault number 3. And 3-1 is the score. Oh my god, now the champ is in trouble. The champ is in big trouble. CRL unleashed the fury that she has locked inside for years, and now she's not anymore injured, she's not anymore stoned, she's all about being serious and fight. What is up? What is she up to? She's like preparing. Ah! Nicely dodged by Queen Jenny J, who is losing by only 2 points. Side slam. Side slam. Is she going for the figure 8? No, what is she doing? She's inviting her opponent to stand up. Cartwheel. Close line. Athleticism. Ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one. That was a close one. 3-1. Big chop. And then a face plant. And she's going for the cover. 2 and 3. 3-2. Still, CRL is winning by 1.5 minutes and 30 seconds left roughly. Spinning elbow smash. Queen Jenny J going for the second rope. And body splash. Uh-oh. She's preparing something big. I know it. I feel it. Ooh. And the turnbuckle, and CRL is bleeding body. She's already back on her feet. Miss a dropkick on the side of the head. Going for the second rope. Come up, she says. Come up. I have something stored for you, crossbody. Simple, but always good. Missile drop kick, and the champ is struggling now. Is the clam slammer? No. She's going for simple knee drop to the arm. Maybe another cartwheel moonsault. Yes. And 1, 2, 3, and CRL is winning 4-2. Ladies and gentlemen, big upset. I was not expecting that. It seems that Queen Jenny J lost a touch, and the clam slammer connects. Going once again. Cartwheel moonsault number 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5-2. Oh my god, if Jenny J doesn't do anything. Clam slammer! Jesus Christ, man. CRL came for a fight. She was ready. My god. I'm sorry, Jen. Jen, she's destroying you. I don't know what's wrong with the AI tonight. But apparently tonight, CRL is even the disrespect is real. She wants that belt so badly. Come on, Jenny, do something. She's fucking destroying you. What got into CRL tonight? Come on, Jenny, you have 3 minutes left. Nice German suplex going for the pin. 1, 2. Oof. There a lot of close. Look at the back of Jenny. Oh my god. Look at the chest. Going for a triangle choke and then finishing off with an elbow smash to the head. And now the figure 8 leg lock is applied. And she's going to bridge it. And oh, that's painful. What? She was able to break free. What happened? I mean, this is Jenny J's signature move. Only 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Jenny, you gotta rush. You're losing by 3 points. What the heck is Jenny doing? Oh, crossbody. Go for the cover, Jen. Don't waste time. Go for the cover. Wow, nice. Phantom bomb. Ooh, CRL is ready still for action. 2 minutes left. STO. Oh my goodness. The champ is in trouble. I think we will have a new champion. Body slam. If she scores another point, it's over. Clam slammer. And I think it's over. I think it's over. It's 6-2. 6-2. And now what? Oh my god, another DDT, another cover. 2. Ooh, close call. Close call. Come on, Jenny. Wake up. I mean, it's difficult. It's difficult for Jenny J at this point to score more than 5 points and win this one. It's 1 minute left. I think it's a wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's official. We have a new champion. And it goes by the name of the Clam Slam. Sierra, but in the meantime, nice athleticism performed by our Jenny J. Managed to score another point. Losing by 3, 35 seconds left. Only a miracle can save you, Jenny J. And I don't think that this miracle is gonna happen. She's going for cheap shot. She's desperate. She's the 6-7. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champ. Too late for the figure 8, Jenny. Too late. Ladies and gentlemen, the new James Randin Memorial Champion is CRL. Fantastic win by CRL. That was domination. I don't know what went wrong with like our champ Queen Jenny J, but in any case, congratulations to both of you. And wow, I mean, there was some ups and downs tonight. I must admit, something completely went wrong at some point. I mean, I'm still like have like a bitter taste in my mouth for the loss of this side-eye guy, and for that, as I said, it doesn't depend on me, but I mean, they're jobbers, therefore they were supposed to lose, but apparently the AI decided that no, fuck it, I decide that that the dude bro connection is gonna win. But as I said, I made that match as a no contest because there was some cheating going on, and there will be most definitely a rematch. And sorry, but I don't tolerate that the side-eye guy loses with to jobbers. No, not on my watch. That's why wrestling is a sport that is organized, and the winner is chosen before. It was supposed to be a squash match, but there will be for sure another rematch I will organize. Lee, if you can then contact me on later privately, we can fix something up. So, ladies and gentlemen, and apologize to all the participants in the 8-man battle royal. I will check afterwards what is the issue, why the game was crashing. I do believe the problem is caused either by Zach's character or Jamie's character. I don't know, but I will investigate because I don't like when this kind of things happens, and the show gets really derailed. And in my opinion, you deserve always the best possible show ever because you're fantastic. So thanks once again for staying with me, and it was a fantastic night. And next week we have something to look up for. We will have Jay Cards versus Beardo. We for sure will have the side-eye guy once again featured in a match, and there will be a rematch for the tag team titles, a TLC match. And we will try to assign the Ypwf champion, hoping that this time the 8-man Mother Royal will not have any issues. Anyway, thank you very much for staying with me. I hope you have a great fun. I had fun. I hope you too. And I wish you all buonanotte if you're going to sleep. Buongiorno if you're on the other side of the planet and your morning is about to start. And have a fantastic supper and a fantastic rest of this 4th of July. Happy Independence Day, my American friends. And I see you all the day. Don't forget, tomorrow I will have a video releasing at 9 p.m. UK time, which means like 10 p.m. Central EU, and in the afternoon 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. and respectively East Side and West Side, United States of America. So that's everything I got for you today. I hope you had fun and stay safe, stay amazing the way you are. I freaking love you all. Vi amo tutti, siete fantastici. State in gamba and see you all the next time. Ciao!
I hit the ground and lost it all. Skyscrapers to the rubble fall. A shadow whispers you can't rise, but I saw stars beyond their eyes. This is my time, the fights I win. Through the chaos I begin. Breaking chains that held me down. Hear me roar, I wear the crown. Deep bunkers chasing ghostly cries, shining light on shaded skies. Truth's a blade that cuts so deep, revealing secrets shadows keep. This is my time, the fights I win. Through the chaos I begin. Breaking chains that held me down. Hear me roar, I wear the crown. Deep bunkers chasing ghostly cries, shining light on shaded skies. Truth's a blade that cuts so deep, revealing secrets shadows keep. This is my time, the fights I win. Through the chaos I begin. Breaking chains that held me down. Hear me roar, I wear the crown. Deep bunkers chasing ghostly cries, shining light on shaded skies. Truth's a blade that cuts so deep, revealing secrets shadows keep. Every stumble, every scar, built a warrior's heart of stars. Doubts the foe, but I won't bend. This battle crown, my story penned. I'm the storm they didn't see. A spark ignites what's meant to be. I'm the one who tears the night, carves a path into